31 days to not being a girlfriend if you want to be a wife. Don't do it. Do not do it. Okay, we are on day number 16. Day number 16 says, I need to be provided for by my husband. We're using that word need. I need to be provided for by my husband. Welcome back to Church Girl and Faith Girls Want to Get Married Too. My name is Janice. Thank you for your love and support on my videos. And for those of you who signed up for my mentorship program, if you would like to sign up, please be sure to do so. I have a special going on for January. After January, that's it. Also, this ebook, it is an e-journal that you will get in your package. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so pretty, and you will get this and you print it out, and isn't that pretty? Isn't that? I think I even have my face on here, girl. My face is on here. So if you sign up for the mentorship program, you will get this in your where is my face? Anyways, you will get this. So be sure to sign up, register. Also, thank you for your love with my books. Be sure to remember, not only do I need you guys to buy the books, I need you to go back and do the review. The Naked Wife and 23 Types of God. This is important for my girls that's dating for marriage. You need to read this book and you need to understand the book. Okay. 31 days to not being a girlfriend if you want to be a wife. Go back and watch all of the series. If this is your first time, watch this video, but then go back and watch all the other videos leading up to it. Okay. Day number 13. Okay. I'm not reviewing all of them. I'm just reviewing 5 or so. Day number 13. I need a husband for Black women. 70% of Black women are chronically single or won't get married. You know why? Because we've been saying for 20 years we don't need a man. Big mama, auntie, uncle, grandma that had bad relationship, never had a good man, never had a man that loves you, told you, girl, you don't need a man. Go to school, get your degree, get your career. You're a strong, independent Black woman. You don't need a man. Then you work and you have high blood pressure. And then you get to 40, you're like, oh, child, I need me a husband. Where is he at? Gone. So we need to start training our young girls early. I need a husband. Need. You will not attract anything you don't respect. If you don't need it, you won't attract it, girl. Day number 14, I will only date men who wants to get married. How many of you ladies are wasting time with men who have told you they don't want to get married, are not ready to get married, or marriage is a piece of paper, don't respect marriage? But you're wasting your time waiting for him to change his mind. Stop it. Register for my class. Call me now. Day number 15, I need to be loved and professed to by my husband. How many of you ladies know you need to be loved by your husband? God created our husbands to love us and adore us and provide for us and protect us. Okay? Bible says, the Apostle Paul says, husband, love your wives like Christ loves the church. How does Christ love the church? He died for her. Day number 16, I need to be provided for by my husband. This is one of the things that has kept a lot of Black women single. I don't need no man. I don't need a man. I could pay my own bills. I'm going to go to school, get my degree, and I'm going to take care of myself. I don't need no man because I can take care of myself. And then you meet the man, girl. Now you got some sense. And you need the man. And when you're talking to him, I got my degree. I got 6 cars and a house, $250,000 in the bank. Yeah. And you think men want you because of what you got. Dusties want you because you got money, house, and cars. Mr. Hobo, H-O-B-O section wants you. Mr. Fixer Upper and Builder Male. The feminine men, they want you because of what you have so you can take care of them. So you can be the man while they play the female role, stay home all day, be feminine and soft while you out working 10 jobs to take care of him. But men who have prepared themselves to be husbands don't need you because of your money. They don't need you because of your degree. They don't need you because you got 6 houses. They don't need you because you got 25 cars and $1 million in the bank. They don't need you for that because they have that. What they need you for is to be a wife. Are you feminine? Are you girly? Girly means giggly and laughing and fun to be around. Are you calm? Are you cool? Are you collected? Can you trust them? Can you submit to them? Do you have good motherly instinct? My husband tells me all the time. He said, one of the reasons I married you was because you have good motherly instinct. You know, that's how they told. Okay. Are you a good steward? He told me, he said, one of the reasons I marry you, because, you know, he give me these little revelations once in a while. Because when I got married, someone said they was going to give me some money and they had to move some stuff around. And so it was about 2 years. And then they gave me a check, girl. It was the biggest check I ever had in my hand. I've never held that much money in my hand from something that somebody gave me, okay? And she says to me, she's a very wise woman. She says, I'm going to give you this money for you. Because if your roof ever comes off, you want to be able, the roof of your house comes off, you want to be able to fix your house. Now, if your roof come off on a house you own, we have insurance. The insurance is going to cover it, right? But I took that as meaning, yes, the roof and you need to fix up your house, but also my covering, my husband. Okay, because she was caught up in a situation where she needed to run and she couldn't run because she didn't have any money. And so she said, I'm going to give you this money. You need to put this away because if anything happened, you want to be okay. And I thought about it. I put half in my escape account. You need an escape account. And I gave some to Mike. I said, Mike, put this in the house account. He said, are you sure? I said, yeah, put it in the house account. And he said, but she gave this to you for you. I said, it's okay. I put it in. He said, you're sure? And he pulled me, we're in the kitchen, he pulled me and he says, you know, one of the reasons I married you was because of how you were with your money. I paid attention to how you were with your money. And I knew you didn't waste your money. So I knew you wasn't going to waste my money. You see that? I've never had to pay for a date. When me and him was going, I offered one time when we first met around the time for his birthday. I took him out to a nice restaurant. And when the check came, I took my wallet out. My husband turned red. Y'all see my husband? He's caramel. He turned red. He said, no. He said, you don't have to do that. As long as you're in my presence, you don't ever have to take your wallet out, your purse out. And we've been married going on 8 years. Even when we go to restaurants today, okay. And he said he paid attention. He paid attention to me making $50,000 a year and staying in a 1-bedroom apartment, giving Alexa the bedroom, me sleeping in the living room on the futon, because, you know, I ain't got no man coming to my house because I was paying off my student loan. I was saving my money to buy a house. When I met my husband, I was getting ready to buy a house. And he asked me, is that what you want? A multifamily home on the other side of town? I was like, no, this is what I want. He said, okay, look for it. Girl, you want a man that's going to tell you what you want. What you want. I want a one-family house because, you know, that's how I was raised. My father always had us living in nice homes, one family, and I want Lexi to experience that. He said, look for it, girl. And he was away when I found this house. And I said, I think I found. I had everything I wanted. And he said, you sure you found? I said, yeah, but I want you to come look at it. He said, no. If that's what you want and you like it, go down to the realtor office, sign the paperwork, and I'll take care of everything else when I come back. He said, all I need is a little spot to lay down. He said, but as long as you're happy, if the house makes you happy, that's the house we're going to get. That's what you want, girl. You want a man that's going to say that to you. And I used to live on the south side. I used to live on the end of the south side. Now I live on the end of the north side, girl. The next house, 2 houses over, is the next city. Do you understand? And so, ladies, you need to know you need a man to provide for you. And when you need a man to provide for you, it takes care of that independent, strong, independent black woman that don't need a man's spirit. That is a spirit. That is a demonic lie that has kept black women bound and single. 70, you line up 100 black women. 70 are chronically single or won't get married. And a lot of it is because of the words of our mouth. Because big mama, auntie, and your girlfriends never had a good man, never had a good marriage, never experienced what it means to have a good man. And so I don't need a man. I don't need nobody to take care of me. Girl, I could do it all by myself. And then you get 40 and want a husband. Oh, it's gonna take work. And that's why I'm encouraging my young girls, rooting out these lies, these strong, independent black women. Notice our white cousins, they don't say that. The Italian girl, I see them Italian girls, white girls, them Indian girls, and even the African girls, first generation Africans, are getting married in every day. You know who's single? Us, the black ones from the Americas and the Caribbeans. Granted, we have a traumatic history. Okay, but 100 years, 80, 100 years ago, our great-grandmothers and them was getting married. So what happened? Something happened. Something shift for so many of us to be single. My mama generation, they messed it up. They rebelled against marriage and they rebelled against the church. And they are the baby mama generation that has translated down to us. But if those of us who are in our 40s now start teaching the younger girls in their 20s, in a generation, we can turn this ship around. Because, hello, black ladies, we are heading in the wrong direction with 80% of black kids living in a single mother's home. Yes, some fathers are involved. But the white kids and them other Indian kids, they're not like us. So what's wrong that 80 of you line up 100 black kids, 80 of them is living in a single mother's home? No, we have to turn this train around, and we begin with the mentality of our minds and the words of our tongues. I got to go, girl. Sign up for my mentorship group, okay? Even if you just do the 1 month with me. And I have a private Facebook group just for the ladies who are going through the mentorship program. You will get this ebook. Remember, my book's on Amazon. I also need reviews. Make sure you go back and do reviews. And go back and check to see if you do your reviews. You see it. Because a lot of ladies said they do reviews, and then I don't see it, girl. So check that for me. I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. I got to go. I love you, boo-boos. See you later. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.